So today I'm pretty excited. I'm starting to eyeball it, starting to think about things I want to do. Starting to get my cutting juices flowing. Continental. The best thing for me when I try to come up with ideas is sketching. It used to be, there was Lincoln and there was Cadillac. And Lincoln and Cadillac were the top of the line. Back then, the rich people and the stars drove Lincolns and Cadillacs. It's always got that kind of prestige, but it's neat to take one of those cars and put a custom touch to it. The body style is so cool, you don't really need to chop them. Definitely what I have in my mind is to preserve that and then just give it a modern touch to it. Hey man, come here, I want you guys to look what I got going here.
What you got going, Jose? That's pretty cold-blooded.
You know, obviously the car was white. You look in the jams, that was white.
Yep.
And you know, you think about Lincolns, you know, what color are they all the time? Black. Black. You see so many black Lincolns. I love black Lincolns, but it's just like a Ferrari. Most of them are red. You get tired of, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking like a diamondized white, but real clean, real pure looking white. You know what I mean? Sure.
That'll look nice, man.
I mean, the car runs good. I don't think we got to do much with the motor. We need to pull it out, clean it up. I mean, this car's a cherry, man.
If it goes on too dark to start with, you won't be happy.
You're exactly right. It's better to go light than dark. So I want to do this ghost flame. So I'll just take the pearl that's in here and just barely tint it. And it'll have a little slight outline on it. Just a slight, something to break the side of this car up to so big and flat.
That's pretty good.
Looks nice drying out,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think we're good.
All right, vamos.
I want that finished next week. Waiting.
When I was young, I would do a lot of drawing. The shapes of cars or bikes or trains or planes and just seeing them go down the road. It fascinated me, the motion of it. Just these cool shapes, and I had this craving for it. I think that was my initial attraction. Then as I got older, I wanted to create them in real life, and it just evolved from there. I set these goals in my head because it's these little mental goals to try to achieve, and the next thing you know, hey man, the car is done. Mike, bust it off one more time, man. I want to make sure I ain't got my fuel leaking and stuff.
The hot rod Lincoln, son.
I think it's tight, man. I think it's good. Hey Mike, spin that wheel.
Man, that steering feels nice. Couldn't even turn it earlier, remember?
You know, a lot of these cars, the motors are wore out, transmissions are wore out, and that was one thing that made this car a good candidate because motor's in great shape, transmission's in great shape.
But right now, I'm just trying to air it up before we get it off the lift. And hopefully it comes off the lift. If it doesn't, Joe will be happy, but I won't. He likes to blow.
I think we're good.
You know what? I mean, that thing comes up high. I didn't think those bags had that much travel in them. It's almost too high.
Well, hell, Mike, let's move it out, son.
Son, you need a lower seat. Hold on a minute, man. They don't even look right. Hey, man, we're leaking down in the front. Oh. Yes, we sure are, brother.
That ain't cool, man.
God.
Right where it's at, too. One of the things is leaks, obviously. You got the compressor, you know, puts air in the tank and then runs to all these lines. So you just got to make sure the lines are cut good because there's something that could be loose, letting the air out. For sure, this one fell, so we got a leak, so we got to track it down. There was one area I wanted to look at. When this lowers, this pinches it flat right there.
You can't feel anything?
Yeah, it ain't cut yet, though.
Okay.
Well,
then we need to check the other side, too, because the other side is the same way.
Let's put it on the lift again, though. That's good, Mike. Right there.
Something.
Yeah, this is the front side here.
Is it?
Yeah.
You got some air in it?
There we
There it
go.
is.
Right there's our
You
leak.
done with this?
That's our culprit. Right.
That thing might not even be tight, son.
It ain't. That's worth our Kentucky, man.
That's okay.
Very common. Put these things together and you're fitting them and you're taking them out and fitting them. Sometimes you forget to tighten something up. So the best way to do it is to let the car on the ground, get the weight on it, and the leaks will find themselves, you know, so.
Look at that. I never tightened it up.
Oh, good, brother, good. I think that's our huckleberry.
Right?
Yeah, I think we're good, man.
One more time.
One more time.
Perfecto.
What'd you bring me, man?
I got you some bumpers, Ray.
What you doing, man?
All right, what's up?
I had all the bumper pieces plated.
This the one that was damaged?
Oh, yeah, let's see that. And had a few that were dented and contorted.
Damn. Look at that.
There you go.
This stuff looks flawless. It's incredible.
Like a mirror, man.
Baby butt.
It's the icing on the cake, man.
See all that? See all those marks in there? Every one of those little tap marks is somebody sitting there with a punch. It's a craftsman right there.
We get excited. We want to see it. We want to get it out on the road, man. But it's all that chrome going on. If you nick the paint, there's 2 or 3 days down again to touch that paint back up.
Putting trim on these old cars is a slow process because your clips break. I mean, everything goes bad.
Not sure where this screw's going, but it's going in sideways, brother.
You're fighting it every step of the way, and you got to be careful. So it's like carefully wanting to use a sledgehammer. It's not a good.
Get down to the wire on this thing, you know? We got everybody trying to get it done. And hopefully we'll get this thing put together maybe here in the next few hours.
Are you kidding me? Would you guys work 24-hour days or something?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
This,
They were getting there.
It's pretty wild.
this thing is sick.
They're there now. Get low.
I've never seen a white car look so dirty.
You know, you cuss it and you're laying in bed at night trying to figure out how you're going to finish it, and all those things that kind of stress you out. And then it's just, all that goes away.
What are we selling it for? What's the lowest? What's my floor?
We ended up putting way more hours than we thought, just like everything, you know, kind of go overboard. But can we recoup those man hours? I don't know. I mean, that's
Oh,
up
I'm
to
sure we can. Look at this thing. It's a Joe Martin custom.
45. It's a bottom.
I mean, 45's
way.
giving it away.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So, okay, cool. This thing needs to be seen, because the minute it's seen, it's wanted.